Hey everyone, so it's been about a year since the famous 3D cat launched in Shinjuku. And so we're here today actually in Shibuya, where apparently they've launched a new 3D dog. And so we're at Shibuya Station today to check it out and see what it's like. So the easiest way to actually access these displays is by coming out of the Hachiko exit from Shibuya Station. And there's actually several displays right here that you can see once you're out of the station. So the first thing I've noticed this time is there's no curved screen that gives the 3D illusion. And what instead they have is what looks like about 8 different screens that are all synchronized. And so to give off the 3D effect, they actually have the dog jumping in between several of these screens. If I'm also seeing things correctly, it also looks like there's about 3 separate different performances going on. And so 2 of them are visible from the Shibuya crossing, and the 3rd is visible more from the Hikarie area. You can't view all 3 of them at the same time, and so if you want to view them, you'll have to come back at different times. And speaking of the times, the dog doesn't appear as frequently as the Shinjuku cat, and looks like it only appears at the top of every single hour, unlike the Shinjuku cat, which appears every couple minutes or so. And like Shinjuku, when the dog is not on, they have advertisements running non-stop. As for why they use a 3D dog for these displays, if you know anything about Shibuya Station, you'll know the famous Hachiko statue, which we won't get into right now, but you can look online to learn a little bit more. With that being said, it's actually perfect that they have the mascot for these new 3D billboards as a dog, and specifically an Akita dog, which is the same breed as the Hachiko statue. So these displays right here actually wrap around the walls, and so even though they're not curved, they can actually give off a little bit more of a 3D impression versus just a flat screen. Well, so that's it from the 3D dog, and to be honest, I wouldn't even call it 3D, but it was still super cool to see so many displays that were in sync together showing the same dog.